So I'm here with John Leeson, the voice of K9, of course.
That is correct.
So, John, first question. Have you seen Deep Breath, the latest episode?
Yes, I have seen Deep Breath, and I'm wondering how it's all going to turn out. I was, shall I say, confused is the word. I wasn't quite sure what the audience for Deep Breath was. And I think now that Peter Capaldi's made a promising start, says he, very patronisingly, I'll be interested to see what develops. I shall be certainly looking at the next episode. I'd like to have more evidence of the line of where things are going. That's the only thing.
What did you think of Peter Capaldi's Doctor?
Well, it was unusual to find a Doctor character who, right through Deep Breath, seemed lost. And, one pins such faith on the Doctor as the prime mover, as the leader of the pack. And there's Clara doing all the work, apparently. So I'd just like to see how the balances get shifted as the episodes move on.
Now, obviously, you've worked with Tom Baker back in the day. So do you see any influence from that era in the new series?
Little flashes from Peter Capaldi. Little sort of sudden bursts of energy, because what any doctor needs, and all of the doctors have had, is this great blessing of a fantastic energy that can be turned on and off at any one time. In fact, I'm still working with Tom on Big Finish productions. I'm doing one very shortly, so that's going to be lovely. And it's incredible to think that I am still playing K9 with Louise Jameson and Tom Baker and Lalla Ward and so forth, other people, to this day. And that's, 40 years on from when I started in 77. Amazing.
And still doing a great job, may I say?
Of course.
Sorry, of course, yes.
Talking of Big Finish, have you got any projects lined up with Big Finish or anything you're working on?
Big Finish, the projects sort of come to me. They tell me they're writing other storylines, and scripts just arrive in the post, which is very nice. I don't know what forward planning they make. That's not for me to say. I'm just there to do.
So do you get asked if you want to do it and then they write K9 in, or is it the other way?
No, K9 is written in, and then they'll ask me, or if I'm not available, presumably somebody else to do it. I don't know. That would be terrible. No.
How would you feel about someone else doing the voice of K9?
Well, if I'd lost my voice, I suppose that would be perfectly fair. But no, he's been a lovely character to play, and arrived by accident, if you like, because you don't set out as an actor to be a voice character. Most of my work had been in theatre, and a lot of sitcoms in the 1970s and 80s and things like that. And as I say, the character of K9 arrived entirely as an accident, and it was only in for one storyline. And then they took a decision to, perhaps do a little bit more, and then more became more and more and more. And I'm sitting here today at the Sheffield Film Comic Con signing autographs. Isn't that wonderful? There you are.
So, obviously, K9's come back a few times in the Sarah Jane Adventures and a few other episodes. Would you like to see him in the new series with Peter Capaldi?
Affirmative.
We'll just see how it works out.
Okay, well, thanks for your time, and it was very nice to meet you.
Very nice to speak to you too.